Alright everybody, how's it going? As the current round 8 of Season 1 is winding down, I got one more car to win before the season or the round expires, and that is the new Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS, presented in the limited series format. I've already posted the series overview or event overview video, so if you guys are interested in finding out how much it's gonna cost to run through and the types of events you can expect, you can check out that video. I'll have the link to that in the description box below. But for this video, let's get going. Since if you don't start the event before the next round or the sixth round actually expires, it doesn't matter whether you download the next version or not. The series will be locked unless you purchase the car. So that's not where we want to find ourselves in. So, all right. So once again, here's the series overview or the event overview, the rewards that is. And we'll start out with the longest event, that is gonna be the Cup at Melbourne. So we can get that done and over with. Then once it's done, it'll trigger that 3 hours of instant upgrades and instant service offer. Now, I have completed this event on my other account already, and it did take me over 3 hours to get through. So they are making this limited series to last about completely like 3 hours. So not that you have to do it within first 3 hours. They give you a whole week to do it. It's a 7-day event, but you know, those 3 hours you have the instant service. So that's kind of a nice offer to take advantage of. The important thing, I think, is getting the upgrades done. Now, once the upgrades are done, dividing 15 tiers into spreading it across 7 days, as long as you get a couple of tiers in, maybe 2 or 3, maybe go a few deep, go a little bit deeper in the first day when you have that instant service offer, then even if you don't have that instant, let's say you have, okay, fine. So you got 7 days, you get, let's say, in the first day, first 3 hours, if you manage to get through, let's say first 10 tiers, then remaining 5 tiers, you can pretty much take your time and get it done like 1 tier per day, which is quite manageable, right? So maybe that really it should be the way we should approach this, instead of trying to get all 15 tiers done in one single sitting, 3 hours, because that's not good for us, is it now? Like health-wise, 3 hours of just, sitting and running through this. Yeah. Yes. So something to, I guess, kind of reconsider in the way some of us should approach this game. I know it can be pretty obsessive thing. But anyway, we'll make do. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go in a single sitting here. But what I will definitely get done is getting those upgrades done right away. So instant service offers triggered now for 3 hours upon completing that first event. So yeah, just need to get those upgrades now, which is gonna cost you some 250 gold on this car. 3 upgrades across 7 categories, right? 21 upgrades total. Brings PR up to 59.6, which is 0.1 PR point higher than what's required, but you know, it's close enough. There's no cheaper way of getting it exactly to 59.5, so yeah. All right. On to suspension. Exhaust costs about almost same as suspension. Those two categories very comparable. Oh, we need a couple more on the brakes. And then final category, tires and wheels. Brings it up to 59.6. All right, drag race. Here we go. All right, Red Bull Ring. And the first opponent in yellow and black. It's like a bumblebee. Of course, we have another Cayman GT4 in the GT4 category, right? That is motorsport car. This one is just a road collection car. So obviously, racing dollars and gold is the primary currency being earned and spent on this car and the event the car's in. All right, second opponent, Drolted, out of Sweden. Seven speed. All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. Back to the bumblebee. Of course, the other motorsport GT4 Cayman, the default livery, official livery is that black and yellow. Not that you know, more like bumblebee, right? Because it's got black stripes. Anyway, that's good enough for another gold trophy. Trophy number 2 out of 45 that we need, right? So, all right, so 2 down, 43 more to go. All right. To wrap up tier 1, we got head-to-head at Catalonia. I think it's at National. Yeah, so at least to get through this head-to-head shouldn't take too long. Racing against the opponent in identical finish here. Alright, while we are at it, let's check out some different racing modes. A little late on the brakes, I guess. There's the hood view, or bonnet view, as some of you guys would call this, in different parts of the world. And the cockpit view. Check out the interior. Do we have a cup holder? Can't quite see, since I cannot really steer that hard to the right while I'm in the middle of racing. Alright, minute 14 and change for a lap around Catalunya National Circuit. Pick up a few racing dollars and some 600 fame points. Crawling ever so close, yeah, slightly towards the next level. We'll get there at some point. Take out maybe 3.5 service bars or something like that. Not that it matters with the instant service offer. Anyway, unlocks tier 2, 4,000 racing dollars for the new tier bonus. So here we go. One tier down, 14 more to go. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in the tier 2 playthrough, I guess. Alright, see you there.